What it do, man? This is your boy North End Floyd, man, back with another episode of the Kickback Podcast. It's episode 103, man. I appreciate everybody for, tapping in on that post that I made because, I was finna take a day off. I was finna chill. I was finna discuss something with the boy Cornbread, but I seen all the comments and everything, and a lot of people got heated. You know, there was a lot of emotions on the post. If you didn't see the post, go to my page. I can see you. And let me apologize because I said natural versus fake. I want to apologize on that. I didn't mean fake. And hence, however you want to call it or whatever, natural versus natural or something. We could do it like that, but I want to apologize on that part. But I appreciated everybody for tapping in and all that, man. I didn't think that post was gonna generate that much action, but it did. But today I got one of my favorite guests. Every week he's pretty much on this show. He's one of my favorite guests. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Cornbread. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
And we got Miss Amber. What's up with you, Miss Amber? How you doing, Miss Amber?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Okay. Me and Cornbread want to address this first before the show. We don't have a dog in the fight on this one.
Yep.
We don't have a dog in the fight on this post. I just want to throw it out there. I don't care if you had surgery or if you're natural. I don't give a care what you do. But my opinion before we start the show is, and I could be wrong, and Amber, you can address it for me. But
Mhm.
I think that the post is I think the hate come from woman versus woman mostly, and the the natural versus surgery and stuff, because I see some posts sometimes, and I see women talking about, oh, she got that surgery, oh, she thinks she's a fitness person because she work out, or she got that surgery and now she started a only fan and all that. I be seeing the slide comments and stuff. So do you think it's more hate coming from
Is
the natural women or the men?
both.
Oh, really?
It's more so the men will shoot the slugs. They'll say the little things, but I already just told you in cornbread, they gonna fuck regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck regardless. They don't care. Flat
Uh-huh.
back, big back, it don't matter. Wide back, short back, they don't care. They gonna fuck regardless.
Mm.
The hate with the women, I feel like, comes in when either they can't afford it. That's the biggest thing.
Oh,
That
okay.
is the biggest thing. Like, ask me and I tell you. I don't hide it. For what? Especially people who've been knowing me all my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't hide it. It is what it is. Y'all see these new hips and ass?
Mm.
Period. And my stomach flat. I wish I
Mm.
had on shorts and a shirt right now so I could show y'all how flat my stomach really is. Like, it just poof, disappears. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? But yes.
Oh, she said she just tuned in for the spiciness. But my boy James said men shoot the slugs if they can't hit it.
That too, James. Bingo. Bingo.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about? I mean, so you get remarks from the natural chicks.
Yeah,
Do you see
like,
it on your post? You see it on your timeline sometimes?
mm-hmm. I see it all the time, but I overlook it because I just be like, man, whatever. Some stuff I entertain and some stuff I don't. I just be like, man, whatever. But then they be the same ones that come in the inbox and ask you questions.
Like who the doctor is and
Who your
all that.
doctor
How
was,
much you
how much
paid?
it cost, and some want
Mm-hmm.
it down to the last red cent.
Mm.
You know, they want to know. And I don't have no problem with you. Baby, I even help you. Where you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where you want to go? Where you want to go to? I don't what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even find the word. But I'm not gonna say don't go to Miami because of this. Go to the Dominican because of this. I'm not gonna do it. Hey, wherever you want to go is where you want to go. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? If that's the doctor that you're comfortable with, then go to that person. Nobody can make that decision for you. That's a decision that you have to make. And another thing that they also need to be understanding is that people don't just jump up in a day and be like, oh, I'm going to have surgery tomorrow. No, it takes research. And it took me 2 years just to pick a doctor. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just to pick a doctor who I felt comfortable with. And how I went about picking the doctor was I want to know how many patients he do a day. I want somebody who was work with people with my body type. You can't be a slim chick and go to a doctor who work with thick chicks and think that you gonna look like Ari. It's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. Or you can't be a thicker chick and go to a doctor that work with like the slim thick doctor and think that you gonna look like that because it's not gonna work. You know,
So
so you have to pick the doctor that work with your body type, the one that you are comfortable with. And leading up to my surgery, I booked my surgery in the summertime. I didn't go until the fall,
mm,
almost wintertime. I talked to my doctor and his assistant them whole 6 months. Like I bothered them people. Like they knew who I was when I got there.
mm.
I didn't just feel like somebody who was coming to bring you my money and you gonna take my money and then just be that. I didn't feel like that. And even still to this day, I don't feel like that. I bought the man some Gucci slides for Christmas.
You bought your doctor some Gucci slides.
Yes, because he did such a marvelous job. And I wanted to thank him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Okay.
I told him, I said, I'm gonna buy you something for Christmas. What you want? And I can see he's a little fly guy. So hey,
Mm-hmm.
buy him little slippers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, send them to him in the mail. And I told him, I'm sending you something. I told him to let him know I'm sending him a gift. You know, so yes, do your research. That's the thing. You can't just jump up and be like, I'm gonna go to this doctor. And any surgery is scary. All surgeries is scary. I don't care what kind of surgery it is. Having a baby is scary. You know, you could die having a baby. You know what I'm saying? You could die having a simple surgery. You know, so yes, all surgery is scary. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be confident within yourself and know what you're getting yourself into. And the surgery is the easy part. That's the breeze. It's the aftercare that's the hard part and the most expensive, might I add.
Yeah, true. Now let me ask you this. Now, as far as it, the pain though,
On a scale of 1 to 10,
yeah,
for me,
is it worse than having a baby as far as
I had
pain
all
wise?
my children natural, Floyd. So I've never had a
Oh,
cesarean. So I never had a cut. The tummy tuck didn't hurt. It was that deathly lipo. Okay.
mm,
That lipo ain't no joke. If you've ever watched somebody like on YouTube get lipo, when you look at it, it looks like it hurt, don't it? It
mm-hmm,
does.
mm-hmm.
It does. You know, you
Yeah.
be all bruised up.
Leon said he wants natural.
Baby,
Okay. That,
I still got stretch marks. You know what? I'm about to put some shorts on and stuff. Cause see, I
oh,
still got
oh.
stretch marks. I still got stretch marks and cellulite and dimples. So, what you mean, Leon?
Mm. Shout out to my boy Jerry, man. My boy Jerry Norris on the comment on the show. He said you could die from love and life.
Exactly.
Okay. Shout out to
Thank
my
you.
boy
If
Shuck,
God pulled
man.
your number, that's just your number. It ain't nothing
Mm-hmm.
you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like I feel like that a lot of the women that end up do dying is because they went there and they lied. I witnessed a woman lying. Like, why put your life in jeopardy like that? So you could be fine in a casket? Who gonna see it?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus? Like nobody not gonna see that because you're gonna be dead. So nobody not gonna see it, and it's not even about showing it. But I'm just saying.
They want to see the body. Okay, we see the
Okay, y'all.
hourglass.
I had a tummy tuck.
We see
I'll
the
put the shorts
hourglass.
on in a minute so I can show y'all. I had a tummy tuck. I had lipo 360,
Mm.
and I had a BBL.
Okay.
Y'all see them cakes? But anyway, so but I'm proud of my body. I love
Yeah.
it.
And
Every day it changed.
let me tell
You know
you
what I'm
this.
saying?
You're not like a lot of the females. You said you was going to have surgery. A lot of females, I'm not going to say a lot, but some females, they try to hide the fact that they went and got surgery and stuff like that. You didn't care about that.
I didn't lie. I was very transparent about it the whole time I was there. Like I documented all of it. I talked about it on social media, Floyd. You know I did. I went
Hmm.
live like the day after I had
You
surgery,
did.
everything. You want
Hmm.
to ask me questions? Thank you. If you want to ask me questions, ask me. I will give you the best answers that I have. Brittany say,
Hmm.
let me see your butt. Thank you.
They want to see the butt. Oh, my bad. I didn't want to say that. Okay. Letter P.
So, and I ain't have all these cakes before. I mean, I had a thank you, baby. I had a little cakes, but they wasn't like this. Now I got fluffy Dunkin' Hines. Okay, fluffy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm
Now,
saying? But I feel like it's nothing to be ashamed of. You don't like something, fix it. Why did God create people to give gifted hands to be surgeons, to be plastic surgeons, cosmetic surgeons? White people been doing it forever.
now let me ask you this: does your doctor Does your doctor do men? Does he do surgery for the
Yes.
men too?
When I was getting ready to leave the recovery house, I had like 3 more days there, and I had a man come, and he stayed there with us, and he had the sleeve surgery, so he had lost a lot of weight, and he had the skin and stuff, and he was coming there to get a tummy tuck, a back lift, and
Back lift.
lipo.
A back lift? What the hell is a back lift?
When they cut it and they pull the skin down, they take
Oh
away
shit.
all the loose skin and they pull it down and they stitch it back together. So sometimes you have a cut across your back.
Okay.
So
Okay. Everybody loving that. Everybody loving the body.
thank
Now,
y'all.
now they say women when they go get surgery, they don't like to share the doctor.
Baby, I went to Dr. Marco Soto. You can look him up on Instagram. His name is Dr. Marco Soto on Instagram, and he is in the Dominican Republic, and he is near and dear to my heart. He is very sweet, and he is a very good doctor. And he is one of them doctors that will tell you no. If it
Bread.
ain't right, he gonna tell you no.
Bread, what do you think about how do you like your women, Bread? I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but does it matter to you if she has surgery or not, or what do you prefer? I know a lot of people when they seen cornbread, they already know how you get down on the show, so they really kind of really want to go in on you, Bread. But like you said, you don't have a dog in the fight, so they gotta have to back.
I really don't. I mean, I don't have a I don't really have a point of view on the topic. I'm just, what I'm saying,
Mm,
here because, what I'm saying, you asked me to be here and I
no
show
doubt.
it, what I'm saying. And but as far as women are concerned, to me, um, you know,
Does it? Does,
it wouldn't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's at the end of the day, it's not me getting the surgery.
mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? It's about what attracts me. And a lot of times what attracts me is not the body, it's the mind.
mm,
So she
okay.
can look good, but her mind could be thrown off. And that
Mm.
throws everything off.
Everything.
So that's just how I look at it. Now the next man, he is gonna tell you he wants the hourglass shape. He wants to, the booty that he can sit his drink on and whatever, what have you. And I know people that think like that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't. So
Okay, yeah, different attractions for everybody. Ken say her paycheck attracts me.
Period.
So
And then it's
I
not.
ain't getting no backlift.
It's
I ain't getting no backlift, my brother. I know I was asking who her doctor was, but I was just for inquiring minds, just to let people know that guys go out there and get surgery. They get the ab, whatever they
yes,
call,
they do.
and stuff like that. So,
They get the ab itching, and I think the ab itching is really nice. It's nice on women and it's nice on men, especially like if you never had a 6 pack and then you want that 6 pack and you can go to sleep without one and wake up with one. And I'm
mm-hmm.
talking about defined. You know what I'm saying? Defined abs. Like, ooh, where them come from? Like they just magically placed them there, but it was already there. There's a thing
Yeah.
they just took the fat away from where it was and it made them more prominent. You know what I'm saying? It was already there.
See,
I
D
feel like
knows.
surgery is enhancing what you already have.
Dino said you been curved up.
He been knowing me all my life. So, I used to be a little stick figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, really. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But I just was like, I just don't want to do this no more. I want some hips and I want a flat stomach and I got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell my daughter all the time, I'm coming for your stomach. I
Now,
want that stomach. And now
since you
my
had
waist
the
is just as small as hers.
since you had the surgery, even though we know you're a happily taken woman, has the guys been hollering even more with the surgery? What's up with
Man, they
that?
be doing the most. We just left from Walmart, right? And so, because we having like a little game night tonight, so a little family
Yeah.
game night. So I had went to Walmart to get some games and stuff. And they had a man just like walking past me. He was walking and he stopped and he looked. And I say, oh God, he's looking. And my daughter said, yeah, he's looking. That man followed us all around Walmart. But every time I turn around and look, he was way back there. But I already know, like and I have some that even will ask. The people, I live in Houston now, so people are bold. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
okay.
They'll be like, can I ask you a question? And I already know what the question be. And I'll be like, yeah, what's your question? They be like, did you have surgery? And I'll be like, yeah, I did. 6 months ago. Yeah, 6 months ago I did.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, it looks really good. It looks really natural. I'm like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I went, that was my biggest things. You know what I'm saying? My biggest thing. I don't want to not look like me. I want to still look like me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know
Like,
what that is.
okay,
Oh,
right. Mom say she wanted to get the brachioplasty, which is like an arm lift, you know.
okay. Okay.
And so, you know, it's more about the self. I hate to see people attacking people on social media when she did this for that man. No, she didn't. She did that for herself.
Mm-hmm.
Who want to be uncomfortable?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Stacy
we live in Texas. It's hot as hell. Who want to
Stacy
be
said how
uncomfortable?
much how much to get you a good doctor?
It
How much
depends
you
on where
think?
you go.
Because
You
you know a
stay
lot
in
of
the states. You stay in the states. Oh, you gonna pay, and that starts at
okay,
10K going up, not
get your
going
bread
down.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It can go up into the 30s and 40s and 50s of thousands of dollars.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna pay for what you want. Like
Mm.
there's Dr. Jung, which is here in Houston, and he's a very good doctor. He's awesome. He really is. But his lipo and BBL start at 15K.
Okay.
Yeah.
15K get you right.
Right. But you go to the Dominican, like my surgery without my recovery house and all of that stuff, just my surgery alone was just 4250.
Mm-hmm.
I personally, y'all, I know y'all like to tussle, but I like to reach in my purse, so I ain't gonna tussle with y'all. I personally, once again, I'm not knocking. Me personally, I feel like the Dominican and Colombia shapes you better.
Mm.
They shape you better, you know. And there, you can get a three combo. You can get your breast done. You can get a tummy tuck. You can get lipo, and the BBL like come with the lipo unless you don't want the BBL. You know what I'm saying? They got people who don't want it because they already have a nice curvaceous butt, but you really can't tell because they got a butt in the front too. You know, but once
Mm-hmm.
that ass in the front go, then that ass back there assing. So they might not need that. You know, so it could start anywhere from 5K to the thousands, like I said, you know. So it just depends on what you want and who you want to go to. You know, I knew that I didn't want to keep going back and forth. You know, I
Mm.
knew that I couldn't just get lipo. I knew that. I knew that I needed to tuck the stomach that I had. And everybody was like, Amber, you don't even need that. You don't know what I need because you don't see me naked.
Let
And
me
I
ask
really did have a nasty stomach. It was really nasty for a small person.
you.
You know, so it had to
Yeah.
go.
Let me ask you this. You went Facebook live maybe 2, 3 weeks ago. Why did you go live? Because you seem like you was very upset.
Somebody probably upset me. Somebody probably said something slick, not directly to me, but probably just made a slick post, and I just answered for everybody because I don't care. You know, and I'm gonna tell you what I feel, and I'm gonna tell you what I think, and you can either you kiss my 10K ass, like I keep telling them. You know, like stop doing that to people about their bodies. You ain't paying for it; it ain't even your money. So why are you so concerned? Like, I just that's the main thing. That's why I say I'm sick of this being a topic. And when you was like, "Well, I need you to come on the show," I will definitely come on there because I'm tired of it. And I feel like I speak for all of the women and the men who have had surgery. Kiss our ass because we tired of explaining this to you. Like we really are. Like my body, my decision.
So 10K, because everybody's been saying, hey, your body look good and all that. So would you suggest somebody say, man, I only got 5K, but this doctor in wherever, would you suggest that? You think that's safe on that part?
I'm gonna tell them you better research that doctor. Research them. Research them. You can get on what that is, real self or whatever, and see if they board certified. You know what I'm saying? See other people that done had surgery by him. Like now, there's so many groups on Facebook. You can go and get all the answers to any question that you want in them groups. Doctors have groups, and they have thousands of members in there. People who have had surgery, people who is about to have surgery, and people who is thinking about having surgery. You know what I'm saying? Was I scared? I was a little bit. I was more afraid of going to the Dominican alone with the language barrier and
Mm-hmm.
having $10,000 in cash. Like, is
Yeah.
somebody gonna rob me? You know, like that was my biggest fear. But once I got there and I saw my doctor the very next day, I think I saw him the next day. He put me at such an ease that I knew I didn't have a worry, and I have my relationship with God, and I knew He had me because I didn't have several conversations with him. Like, look, don't take me out like that. We
You
can't. We're not
you
gonna do this. You know, like
you
no,
think that's common? That's common for like females to fly out there to have the cash because you can't really swipe a card with 10K on it.
no. They in the Dominican, and I'm pretty sure it's like that in Colombia. It has to be paid in cash.
Oh damn. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel you. Traveling with 10K on you, in a whole nother country, because somewhere like the Dominican Republic, 10K, that's gonna change their life.
Yes, because that is a very poor country. Very,
Yep.
very, 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 very poor.
Yeah, facts. So when you fly in, I mean, do you have to travel a few places to get to the doctor,
When
or
I
is it right there?
when I flew in, when I flew in, I had a driver that was picking me up. So when I got there, it was actually just now getting nighttime, so it had turned dark. So of course, my paranoia kicked in, like, oh God, it's dark. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The airport was still busy though. The airport was busy, and you have to go through customs, and that's gonna take you about 20, 30 minutes. Sometimes it could be longer. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through customs and stuff like that. But most of the people that work at the airport speak English. So it's a little
Mm-hmm.
broken English, but it's enough for you to understand them. My driver was holding a sign with my name on it. You know what I'm saying? He was holding
No,
a sign with
okay.
my name on it, so I knew that was my driver. So I was like, okay. I had talked to the man like 3 or 4 days before me leaving. He knew, he knew what time to pick me up. He knew, knew where to be and everything. And he drove me straight to my recovery house. He drove me straight there. And my
Oh,
recovery
okay.
house was downtown in where we be at? You don't be in you don't be in the tourist area. You be
Mm-hmm.
in Santo Domingo. I couldn't think of it.
Okay.
Well, I was downtown, but my recovery house was gated, like security, gated up, cameras everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't never not feel safe. I even with the money, and you hear all the little horror stories. They might steal your money. They might do this. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
had a safe. I had like a personal safe. I had that with me, and I had all my money in there. My money, my passport, all that stuff was in there. I did not go there with a purse or anything like that. I went like with a fanny pack, so I carried everything on me at all times. And my safe slept in the bed with me.
In the bed.
So yeah, you can come here if you want to. You're gonna fight your life. Now, after I had that surgery, they probably would kick my ass because baby, you was sore and you stitched up and you hurt and you don't be giving a damn about shit. But
How
after
how
that,
how
what do
long
they
do you
have to
stay?
steal? Because you done spent majority of the money. So
How
what they
long
got to steal?
how long do you stay after you have the surgery?
I was there a total of 12 days.
Okay.
And I was there 10 days after surgery and 2 days prior to surgery. Seemed like the longest 12 days of my life. I ain't even lying. That was the one thing I didn't like. I missed my kids. I missed my husband. I just missed people,
Mm-hmm.
period. And I really don't even like people, but I missed them.
Mm-hmm.
And I missed real food. I missed Texas food. And it's not that they don't have the little places that we eat from because they did have Taco Bell, Burger King, Domino's, KFC, and stuff like that, but it ain't the same. It's not the same. I was ready to come home. I missed them, and I didn't get no sleep when I was there. I didn't get no rest. No
You
rest.
couldn't sleep?
No, I could not sleep for nothing. I would be up. I would be watching the sun come up. I was telling him, I say, I can't even sleep. I
Mm-hmm.
can't sleep. I'm just up. I would just be up. And I was like, I just can't sleep. But I don't know if it was just the effects of me not being at home and not being with my children and stuff like that. Your normal day to day. I don't know. But when I did leave there, I was so happy. And I came home the day before Thanksgiving. Airport was bustling with people. It was just a lot going on. You have to have wheelchair assistance because you cannot walk. You really literally be like this. Because you have to remember, they cut you from hip to hip. That's stitched up, and they just sewed all your stomach muscles back together.
Mm.
So it ain't no standing up straight like this. I was, you can't walk with luggage and all of this stuff like that. So they had to wheel you everywhere. But it was a good thing because you going before everybody. You getting on the plane first. You going through the ticket. You going through customs first and everything.
What do you think about like as far as healing? How long did it take before you said, "Damn, I finally feel right
Normal,
again"? Yep.
normal. Probably like a month later.
Oh, a month. Okay.
Yeah, like a month later, I felt normal. I I mean, my children and my husband really did take care of me when I came home. Like they really did. Like I wanted to come home and cook because I was hungry and I wanted some food, but I couldn't do that. Like you get kind of winded and your body has to heal. You cannot rush that. You just had major surgery.
Yeah.
Major surgery. So you have to let even if you healed on the outside, you got to think about the inside. Do you know that I am 6 months in, almost seven? I'll be 7 months post op on the 15th of this month. My stomach still hurts sometimes. I have
Mm.
no feeling in the bottom of my stomach. Like, no feeling. Like,
Um,
no, I don't have any. You know
I
what I'm saying?
seen a few people comment talking about save your money and work out, but it's your money.
Exactly. And thank you, Ruby. Only born when people worry about other folks' money. Like, when did it become player to pocket watch somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, if you got it, spend it. I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do with your money, that's what you want to do. So,
Like, my thing is, Floyd, I will support anybody in anything. You want to have surgery? I'm gonna tell you to do it. I ain't gonna never tell a woman to not do it. When I
mhm.
see people talking about it on Facebook, I'm gonna come in your comments. Do it. If that's what you want, do it. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Like I had a few friends. I don't want you to go to the Dominican. Freak you out. It scare you. You know what I'm saying? I had to close myself off from the Facebook groups like a month prior to me leaving to go to surgery. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear all kind of little horror stories and stuff and it scare you. Then you got people that's dying and you got people that's getting infection and stuff like that. And you sit there thinking like, Lord, did I make the wrong decision? Is this gonna happen to me? You know what I'm saying? So have to you have to mentally be okay for that too. When you go through surgery, you need to make sure your mental is correct. I'm already a crybaby because I'm an emotional person. Man, when I tell you I did so much crying, you know,
You a cancer, right?
I'm a Capricorn, but
Oh,
I'm
my bad.
Pisces moon. So I'm icy and emotional at the same time, which is crazy.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know why I thought you were born in July.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's emotional too. So and you really be needing people so that they could like talk to you and keep you uplifted through that. You don't need nobody beating you down, making you feel like you'd have made the wrong decision because you're gonna go through those different stages of surgery. Like when you first get it, and they will tell you, do not fall in love with the body that you see as soon as you come out of surgery.
Mm.
Why? I understand why, because you're swollen. So you're gonna be like, ooh, ooh. But once that swelling go down, you're gonna be like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? It might not look what you thought in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna think what you seeing in the mirror in the physical is not what you thought. You know what I'm saying? So you may not be happy, but you have to when you might see them words all the time, Floyd. Trust the process. You
Hmm.
really do
Yeah,
have
fact.
to. Because when every day I look different. Every day. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Every day.
really?
I just woke up today. And this is something that I've noticed. And I don't know if this is for other women and any woman on here who's had surgery. Like I see my baby Kim on here. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So
Him one off.
I don't know if they body do this, but when something hurts on me, like my hips or my butt or something like that, like my ass is hurting today. Like I just said, I'm about to sit on my pillow today because my butt is hurting. I woke up, my ass was hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like hurting, like somebody punched me in both my ass cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the next day or the couple days later after me hurting, it be then grew some more.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so the pain is my ass fluffing up some more. Like, look, I'm tired of this because I don't want it to get no bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I don't want it to get no bigger. Like just the other day, my husband say, your ass grew. What? I said, how you know that? He said, because I'm looking at you.
Mm.
Show the shit stank. It really did. You know what I'm saying? Like, my hips have rounded more. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get out the bed about a month ago. I was like, oh my God, something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong. My hips was hurt. My butt was hurt. A couple days later, when that pain went away, baby, these hips was busting. I was like, well,
Okay,
look at
my
this
boy
shit.
DK, he said, was the process worth it?
Yes, it was very much so, DC, worth it because I got what I wanted. I
Hmm.
made myself happy. So it was very much all the pain, the tears, the bread, the money. Because baby, you gonna spend some money. Okay, massages are expensive. Okay,
Yeah.
all the shit you need after that is expensive. People just think surgery. That's the easy part because you pay for that and that's done. You ain't thinking about all the other shit. The
Let me.
recovery is expensive as hell, and it will get deep in your pockets.
Do you have to work out and stuff to maintain it, or what is that? Do they tell you to exercise and stuff or whatever?
Yes, they tell you that you can't exercise. Me personally, I have not started exercising. Like I haven't. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't. I walk my dogs. That's about as much exercise as I do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't get ab itching because you cannot lipo your stomach when you're getting a tummy tuck. it can give
Erica,
you, it will give you necrosis.
Erica, she already stood up. She already gave the people a look and stuff. Okay, she go stand up. Y'all want to
Y'all
see the
see my little
hourglass?
waist.
Y'all
I have
see
to
the
pull my clothes up,
hourglass?
and you see how flat my stomach is, and then it's my cakes.
Y'all see it? Hey, okay. That's
Y'all see
what's
my
up.
cakes
10K all day.
all day. Kiss my 10K ass.
Hey, hey,
Kiss
I
it.
I see a lot of people on here, man. If y'all want to call in, if y'all want to say, um, if y'all got an opinion about, getting surgery is what's up, or getting surgery is not what's up, all you got to do is call 409-233-0017. You know what I'm saying, and call and voice your opinion on whatever you got to say. Don't hide in the comments. Don't hide. You know,
Right.
be upfront with it. That's all we
Talk
got
your
to say.
shit.
Yeah, just talk it or whatever. So the numbers at the bottom if y'all want to call 409-233-0017.
And y'all got questions for me?
Yeah, if y'all got some questions from her, just ask, you know what I'm saying? And also share the show, man, because you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of people watching and stuff like that. So is are there any groups, Facebook groups, as far as people who get surgery and stuff like that, and you can jump in the group and say, oh yeah, this happened, or that doctor, you don't want to worry about that.
Yeah,
What
it's
groups
a
can
bunch
these
of.
people what groups can these people get into?
There is Miami groups. They might be categorized under the doctor's name.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just type in plastic surgery groups in your search bar, and all of them gonna pop up. And when I'm talking about surgery, I mean all kind of surgery: tooth reversal surgery, nose surgery, lip, anything. It's all gonna be there.
To accept, press 1.
We got a
To send a
caller.
voicemail.
Hey, we got a call on the scene. What it do?
Hey, this is Jerica.
Jerica, how are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I thank you for calling the Kickback Podcast show. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
No problem. I just want to give some free information right quick because I have people just asking me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask? Can I tell it right quick?
Yeah, you do what you do.
Can I get my free? Okay. So here we go. So, ladies, if you had a a C-section, your muscles are separated, so there's no repairing automatically, right? So what you can do is have your regular primary doctor refer you to Dr. Nazarden, Dr. Now, the one that does the 600-pound weight loss surgeries and stuff. He did my tummy tuck 10 years ago.
Mm.
All I came out of pocket was like $2,500, I think, something like that. So, yeah, your insurance will pay for the remaining of it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just free information. All you need to do is go to your primary doctor and tell them that you got issues going on with your stomach and stuff.
How do you feel?
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel that?
Uh-huh.
Uh, do you feel that? There's more hate coming from the women or the men?
The women. It's the women. Definitely the women. Because the men don't care. They don't care if your stomach flat or flabby.
Okay.
Well, most of the men, I know, now, I know, most of the men, they're not. As long as the lady got a vagina, hopefully all they care is if it's a woman, you know. But it's more hate from the women that wish, most of the women that wish they can get the surgeries done.
Mm.
Because you got to think about it. This cosmetic been going on for years. So you think about, I understand, like, some people, like I said earlier, with the knee replacements. They have people get knee replacements. They have people get hip replacements.
Yeah, my knee be popping.
Okay, but so at the end of the day, if a person does something to improve or enhance their look or to make them happy or bring their self esteem up, why are people concerned about what they doing with their body?
Mm-hmm.
Because if something happens to this person, they ain't going to the funeral. They gonna donate some money.
Thank you.
So
And and
I
like
mean, it's
and
just
and like I like to say, me and Cornbread, we don't have a dog in this fight. We ain't doing no tripping. Uh,
yeah.
Cornbread said he ain't tripping on a female. And Cornbread, have you ever seen hollered at a female and said, I can't talk to you. You don't look natural.
No,
But
that has
but
never happened.
nowadays,
Not in the
like
history of niggerdom has that ever happened.
nowadays, you really just got to do your research and I mean, and look at the pictures of what the doctors did previously. Like even like with the Brazilian butt lift.
Mhm.
I mean, that's been going around. That didn't start in the United States. They've been accepting it. It's just our culture of people look at stuff like this weird, you know. But it's actually your natural fat going
Mm.
into your natural behind.
All
It's
they
your
be,
natural money.
Angelica, all they
That's
be
all that
doing is
is.
moving furniture from one place to another. That's it.
That's it. That's all they're doing. Because I don't
That's
want no
it.
fat in my stomach. Well, guess what? Don't look, Doc. Don't throw my fat away. Just put it right where I want it to go.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's it.
Mm.
So
I don't feel like a body is
yeah,
fake
that's
until
all
you
it is.
have silicone injections and butt implants.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that's a different. That's because that's a foreign object in your body.
Exactly.
My
And that's
fat
when it
cells
becomes fake
is
to me.
mine. That's
They don't do the
yeah.
silicone no
And
more, right?
nowadays, yes, they do. If they don't have enough fat, yes, they do.
Oh, okay. I
Yes,
didn't.
they do.
I thought they got past
But
that.
now nowadays they have the doctors. They do what's called like a fat cell saver or whatever, where they put it into your butt along with your fat.
Right.
And then
Okay.
it actually it saves the cell from dying, and it'll live for
Mm.
years and years and years. And there you go, got a big your big booty girl.
A period.
Somebody made a comment.
Yes,
I can't go. It was maybe 100 comments ago, but they said that in 10 years from now, it's gonna be a normal thing. It's not gonna be. Um. Oh, she had surgery. You think Beaumont just laid on
it's a,
surgeries and stuff like that?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
yes. This been going on for years.
My
Mm.
mama had a tummy
Been
tuck
going
when I was
on for
15 years
years.
old.
This
Yeah.
Like,
been going on for years. This is nothing new.
Okay.
Think about the breast implant. Like the Caucasian women been
Mm.
accepting it. They get excited for that. Like some of them when they graduate from high school or something, that'd be like they graduation gift.
right.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
they have been getting
that's
breast implants for years. I
for
don't.
years.
Yep. I forgot her name that did the Baywatch show or whatever her name was.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah,
Yes,
Pamela Anderson had it like damn near 20 years ago.
Right. They've been
yes.
doing them since the
They've
80s.
been doing, and they get butt implants.
Right.
Hmm.
They are getting butt implants.
It's just small town,
So
small
yeah,
minded people.
Yeah, that's why I always
yeah.
say in Beaumont you can't let the opinions of others affect what you do because Beaumont be
Don't.
late on some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
we don't.
yeah,
We don't. We just like to voice our opinion with the debate. We some
Exactly.
great debaters.
yeah, for
Ain't
sure.
nothing wrong with a good debate.
Yeah, ain't no. I love great
Ain't nothing
conversations. You
wrong.
know what I'm saying? I love good. I
I'm just
love.
trying to see what the people that said that something was wrong with it. Because at the end of the day, Miss Amber, you natural, boo. You look natural.
Yeah,
Thank you.
More
I
natural than
see
these
the
other people.
I see the sly comments sometimes on my Facebook page about females getting surgery. So I'm pretty sure. Uh, I already knew that they weren't gonna comment or call as far as saying why they don't like surgeries
Of course
or
not.
whatever.
I don't know why you expected it.
I don't think they was ready to face that
Exactly.
heat. So especially call or come
Well,
on.
because we was gonna ask for that for a body snapshot.
Yeah,
That's what that was gonna be.
uh,
I was gonna ask. Let me see how you look.
yeah,
Right. Show me
yeah.
you. Shoot.
Yeah, for sure. Because like, what I'm
But
saying, nobody perfect. So
No.
No,
and like
no,
like I say, I don't question where somebody spends their money. If they want to spend their money on that, then I mean, hey, guys spending their money on, what I'm saying, swangers and slabs
exactly. Cars,
Right.
and cars, and
exactly,
and they don't have no house. They probably don't even have a house. So hey, we not knocking that, but people quick to post a pic of they slab and all that. So I'm just saying, man, we can't question how somebody do with their money, but I definitely appreciate you
exactly.
calling.
And these doctors, that's how they make their living. They got this how they make their living.
Hmm.
Let them these doctors make a living, please.
Facts.
Okay.
That's how they eat and feed their family.
But hey, I appreciate you calling. I appreciate you giving your
Okay.
opinion though. I thank you.
All righty.
All right,
All
you have a
right.
good
Bye,
one.
y'all.
All right, man. So she said she had a tummy tuck, what, 10 years ago?
Yes. And I told you my mama had one when I was 15. I'm 41 years old.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So it's
And she
not a
said
big
her
deal.
she
She
said hers was
supported.
only 2,500 at the time too.
Right. My mom was probably was cheaper than that. And she supported me when I told her that I wanted it. When I told her what I want to do with my do, she told me, do it, baby. If that's what you want, do it. You know how you want to look.
Um, the tummy tuck is just removing the stomach from the fat from the stomach, right?
Lipo is removing fat, but you're using a cannula to do it, right?
Ooh.
And the tummy tuck is they're gonna your excess skin, they're going to pull it down
Unknown
and make it
caller.
flat and then cut it.
We got another caller. I wonder if this is a guy.
To accept.
Hello, caller.
Hey, I wanted to.
What's up, caller? You on the show? What's up?
Hi, I'm not a guy,
Oh,
but
you gotta cut
I
your
wanted
hey,
to.
can you cut
Oh, hang
your
on.
thing down a little bit so it won't be an echo?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you great.
Can you hear? Okay, so I wanted to comment. I am natural. I don't have any surgeries yet, but I am looking to want to get a breast implant. But I see there's nothing wrong with it. First of all, Amber, your body looks freaking amazing and it looks natural. I
Thank
can say
you.
the only thing that I hate seeing is when the women go overboard with it. And I don't mind seeing that. Sometimes, you look like, is that real? If it is
Yeah.
real, if it's fake, it looks really good. But then you have these women that you see, you be like, girl, come on now. Like you bought the booty with the legs so separate because your legs is a 5 and your booty is a 12. It just
Hmm.
does not look right. So I don't see a problem with getting surgery. But if you do it, like, just don't make yourself look crazy while doing it. That's just my only thing. I know it's your money. You can do what you want to do with it, and everybody have their own way they want to look. But I just feel like if you're gonna do it,
Do it
just
right.
have a little more natural. Yeah, do it right. Have a little more natural. Like you said, do your research. I'm pretty sure some of these women walking around with these big booties, I guarantee some of them did not expect it to look like that, but when they got off the table, but they didn't do their research. They wanted to go the cheap way out, and I've heard a whole bunch of stories about that. And it's just, it doesn't. I don't think it'll be worth it at the end with some people. But like I said, yours is amazing and it looks good. And I'm myself looking to get breast implants, but I think more people need to take their time to know exactly what they want and what they willing to pay for it.
Right.
So, how long have you been doing your research? How long have you been doing your research on getting the
For at
breast?
least 3 years. 3 years. After
Told
I had
you.
my last daughter,
Oh, 3 years.
and after I had my daughter, and it went with her, and I was just like, "It's my last baby. I want at least to look nice," and I didn't did research. I have reached out to actual people like, hey, that I know you got your breast done. And like you said, a lot of women are very open to tell you. Like I've had people I reached out to and they send me pictures of their breasts before and after and it looks amazing, giving me tips. So there is people out there that will share the information with you to where you can be led in the right direction.
Right.
For sure, no doubt. You close to getting it?
I am. I said that I'm saving up for it now. I'm hoping within the next year or two because being a mother, sometimes you put what you want ahead of other people
Mm-hmm.
and your kids. So you be like, okay, I can spend this, 6,500 on getting my boobs done. Or, well, I can kind of put more back to take my kids on vacation this summer. So that's kind of where it comes into play, where I kind of, put myself
Nah.
at the back burner to make sure.
No doubt, no doubt. Shout out to Knock Dog Bentley. He gonna be in Facebook jail pretty soon, but hey, I did not get surgery. Don't be putting that
But
out on me like that. I'm sorry,
but
caller.
that's all I just wanted. No problem. That's all I wanted to say. I just, wanted to put my input and just. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like you said, people money. I do think people judge a lot and they have a lot to say when it comes to behind the internet. So
Mm,
that's just how life is nowadays.
no doubt. I thank
Right.
you for calling. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You have a wonderful weekend. All
You too. Bye bye, guys.
right.
Bye bye.
Man, that was a nice caller right there. She had
Yeah, she
some
really
nice. She
was.
said she been researching for 3 years.
I told you.
Okay, so it ain't no spur of the moment. I want to get my ass done. I'm finna go boom that quick.
Yeah, like why do it that way when you can actually just take your time? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Take your time and just figure it out.
Unknown call.
Dang, they coming in now. They calling.
To accept, press 1.
So
To
you just
send
Dang,
a
we
like
can't
you
voicemail.
even.
really let
Hey,
it
we
go.
got a caller, man. Caller.
Hello.
Hey, caller. How you doing?
Hey.
What's good?
Hey. So first and foremost, I called because, well, first of all, Amber, you look amazing. By the
Thank
way, like, she
you.
really does look good, and it does look natural. Even if it didn't, I mean, that's up to her. But I think it's important for people to know that because you want it, so therefore, like, you'll be more committed to doing what you do, so that you're happy to help about it. I really think that it is terrible that so many people, especially men, that are making comments on bodies when y'all bodies do not go through the same thing that women's bodies go through. So all of these comments, when you know they're like, it's certain stuff that happens to women's bodies, especially if you give birth, like you're literally cut and having your muscles separate. When a man has that, and they go work out and that feels it again, let me know. You know what I'm saying? So you just on whatever you choose to do. But if you keep such a secret, and now it's so more, like it's so much more prevalent now, so everybody's talking about it. And so the thing about it is a couple of things. Like first and foremost, people are talking about it because they want it and can't get it.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of times. I mean, when you just out and hating, right? You kind of sit back and just comment on stuff that don't involve you. But then the other thing is like that small town mentality. We don't have nothing else to talk about. So this is
facts.
what you talk about, right? But now that it's more prevalent, everybody has something to say. And a lot more men are having a whole bunch of enhancements and surgeries that we still don't know much about. And we're not talking about that yet, but when that becomes more public, that'll be something we're talking about. You might have to do a show on that, but since it's still a secret, we're not talking about that right now. The fact is, I think the most important thing is to make sure that you are mentally prepared for whatever comes through, that you're making a decision based on yourself and not other people, and that you will make you happy. That's just the main thing, regardless of what it is. Whether you want to be happy, you want to be enhanced, or whatever the case is, do what makes you happy. That's the most important thing that I'm saying at this point. And for everybody else, like, don't worry about what they have to say because ultimately it's your body, it's your risk, it's your money, it's your vessel. But I'm so tired of seeing all these comments. Like, there are some people who have really tried all of those things. They have tried the working out. They have tried to, and it didn't work for them, or it only got them to a certain point. And now they're doing what they want to do. I don't understand why it's such a problem.
Yeah,
I
facts.
really don't.
Um,
So that's my piece. Like I say, just make sure that you are mentally sound. There are some places that actually have mental health professionals that talk to people just to make sure they are safe. So that type of stuff, just to make sure that their mind is in the right place and that
mhm.
type of thing before they can go forward with it. So, I mean, they have some of
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you calling. Caller, hey, where you calling from?
those. Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, okay. Beaumont in the building one time. So hey, thank you for calling though.
What's up?
All right, bet. So I mean, Amber, I'm pretty sure people might be hitting you up because they saying they love your body. They might be hitting you up for the doctor
That's cool. I'm
or
with
whatever.
all of that.
You been getting hit up for your doctor though, right?
Right. And that don't bother me. because I want you to make a good decision. And I know he was the best decision for me. And I know that I'm pretty sure that if you research him, that you like him too. So go ahead, baby, do what you do. I want you to go to the best.
Mm.
You know, so even people that I can't even really sit up here and say that there's nobody that I just dislike because I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You wanna know, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you everything you wanna know. I'm gonna tell you the ins and outs. I'm gonna give you the good, the bad. And if I feel like I could trust you, I might show you a before picture and an after picture, you know what I'm saying? Because I got thousands of them. You
Mm.
know, because that's a document that you want. You want to see that. You know what I'm saying? You want to know. Like I was just looking at it the other day and I was saying, damn, my stomach was big.
Yo, I don't ever think your stomach was big, but you know what
You
I'm
ain't
saying?
see it.
Okay, all
You know what I'm
right.
saying? You didn't see it. That's what I'm saying. Because my mom always told me when I leave this house, you better have something. She would, Amber, you in that stomach. Okay, so now I got to wear a girdle and all that stuff like that. But hey, I ain't mind because that stomach wasn't what was up.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so I got rid of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a long comment, but I know the first part is she said she wanted a tummy tuck and a libedia plastic, all kind of stuff.
I'm reading it right now.
4 kids, hey, if you have 4 kids and you want to get your body back right through surgery, man, do what you got to do. 4 kids is
Okay.
a lot on the body. Some guys out there look like they didn't
Kalia
have four
Rose,
kids.
message me because I can't. That's a lot to answer right now.
Yeah, just
And I'm,
message Khalil
yeah, and I'm
or
real
Kayla.
full.
If I said the name wrong, I apologize. But she
Hold
said just
on.
inbox them.
Now,
Uh, um, let's see. Some men be trying to body shame women on this little blue app, but the DMs say otherwise. Okay. Okay. It's man, whatever it is, awareness month. I ain't gonna say that because I've been drinking a little Tito's. Yeah, do your research, ladies. You know what I'm saying? And guys, if y'all want to go out there and get surgery too, do your research. And take your time. You don't have to rush it. Because
now,
hey, and you know what I was saying. If they don't need to rush it too, because after they get surgery, it's gonna take a while before they can start posting those pics, right?
yep.
Yeah. So it's gonna take a minute or two before you start posting those pics you want to post anyway. So just take your time, find the right doctor, and
Do your thing. That's how
and
I
do your
feel about
thing.
it. You want anybody on here right now want some surgery, baby? Please go get it. Okay. Don't let
Yeah,
nobody tell you
go get
different.
your surgery. And I'm not
Go
knocking it.
get it. I am here for it.
Hey, if you
I'm
got the
cheering
bread to
you
spend it,
on.
then do what you got to do.
Right.
So, but hey, man, hey, Brad, you got anything to say before we get up out of here, my brother, man?
One Love Volume 1 on
Mm.
all platforms right now. Thank everybody for watching the video. Be all right. Um, Shout out to all the straight people in the world. Need a straight pride. We really need a straight pride month.
Yeah, I seen you comment on that, but we gonna have to do a whole nother show on that though. I seen you go off on that though.
Yeah, that's real, man. Shout
Hmm.
out to big up to all the dating couples and all the married couples out there. Y'all need to be congratulated.
Yeah, for sure. Amber, anything you want to say about the ladies or the men out there that's hating or whatever, that's loving or whatever on the body
For the
was.
ones that's loving it, I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. For the ones
Mhm.
that don't, kiss our 10K ass. Stop telling y'all that. It
Kiss her
still
10K and
remains.
up
It's not gonna
ass,
ever
man.
end. I'm gonna always say that. You kiss my 10K ass since you got so much to say about it. It look
Yeah,
good
for
though.
sure.
I know it. And that is why you are mad because it look good and I look voluptuous and juicy and all that it is. Get you one.
Yo, man, we finna get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that commented and the callers and stuff like that. I appreciate you, Amber, for coming on because hey, this show is lit up. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and I appreciate you, Cornbread, for always coming on, my brother. So, I thank y'all.
Already.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
All right, y'all. So look, that was another show. This was a random show because I ain't gonna lie, man. I was chilling. I wasn't gonna do a show, but when I made that post, it got lit. It got crazy. So I figured let's talk about it. Let's have a great conversation about this. So, but anyway, man, look, next week's show is gonna be what do women want from men? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make the link or whatever. Y'all like it, y'all subscribe to it. So y'all could comment and do the same thing I did on this show. the next week's show, next Friday, 8 p.m. What do women want from men? What do y'all want from us, man? What do y'all want from us? Are y'all single because of the guys out here? The dating pool sucks out here. Are y'all single because of that? Or are y'all single because y'all just don't know what y'all want? You know what I'm saying? So next week's show. I know I've been doing what do men want from women, but we switching it this time. We going to what do women want from men, and that's gonna be next Friday, 8 p.m. You could call the same number, the same time, and give your opinion or whatever. We not hating, we not doing no tripping. But yeah, this was a great show. I appreciate Amber for coming on. She got her surgery done. She spent 10K. A lot of people saying she was looking great on there. She showed y'all the body. She gave y'all how many days she was out there and such and such. You know what I'm saying? But man, before I get out of here, next Saturday, Beaumont, if you have kids under 18, they can eat free, play video games. We got snow cones. We got mentors. They can sign up for football. They got like some kind of foam little truck thing or something that's foam. Everything is gonna be cracking out there on Magnolia and Tyler Street from 11 to 2 p.m. next Saturday. Come bring your kids, get something to eat. Come have a good time. It's gonna be nothing but positive vibes out there. So next Saturday, y'all gonna be seeing it on my page a lot. I'm gonna be doing a lot of promoting on it. But we finna get out of here. Yes. Yes, my boy Donnell. And I've been jamming your song, Welcome to Afghanistan. Got a Pakistan. I was jamming that the other day, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna get out of here, man. Y'all have a great weekend. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed, man. And we gonna do this again next Friday. Oh, and y'all check out the morning show too. Next week is not gonna be a morning show, but y'all check out the morning show, man. It's usually gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 o'clock a.m. Nothing but positive vibes or whatever. Y'all come on that. You know what I'm saying? And you support your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Fall now. We do that. But I'm out of here. 100, man.